I thought I knew how beautiful my snakes were. I really did, but I was wrong. If you're watching this, then you're likely someone who considers snakes to be beautiful creatures that delight the senses, ignite passion for the natural world, and even cause you to reflect on yourself. Well, today, I want to inspire you to step that up, or in this case, down to the macro level. Let's slither on into it. I'll be honest, I have so many projects in development and things going on in my life right now that I was really stressed about what to share for this weekend's episode. My ADHD was on fire and I couldn't pick a direction that I'd have enough time to complete that would measure up to my standards. So after bouncing around from one idea to the next for hours, I realized that what I probably needed was some good old snake therapy to calm and focus me. So I grabbed my camera and took Severus here outside for some sunshine. And big surprise, it didn't just make me feel better, it gave me exactly what I needed. I'm pretty sure everyone who's passionate about their snakes enjoys taking photos and videos of them. If Instagram, Discord, and TikTok are anything to go by, they certainly enjoy sharing them. It's just another joy of being caretakers for these animals, using a lens to capture their beauty, to preserve a special moment with them, or to document how they grow and change over time. But I wanted to encourage you to add one more element to that. Get yourself a macro lens. You don't need a fancy camera because these days, $30 can get you something like this to attach to your phone. And I promise you, you won't regret it. Because what you thought was beautiful already becomes breathtaking. You already thought their patterns were cool, but have you ever actually examined the color and intricacy of the individual scales that make up those patterns? Have you fully beheld the brilliance of their iridescence? I saw a whole universe in Severus's eyes. Have you truly seen the outline of their smallest scales? I discovered that Zenith's head scales were unlike any I'd ever seen before. I thought I knew how beautiful my snakes were. I really did, but I was wrong. At 15 to 45 times magnification, your snake becomes the most fascinating and magical creature you've ever seen, flooding your brain with dopamine and your heart with love and admiration. Another reason to get a macro lens is to help you examine the health of your snake. You can see the tiniest damage to scales, which is usually nothing to worry about, but you could also spot something that is important to catch. For example, I saw something in Galadriel's eye that made me catch my breath in horror. This dark speck that, under serious magnification, looked a lot like a mite. Looking at her with my naked eyes, I couldn't see a thing, but under that lens, this little speck looked massive. In this case, it maybe was not as joyful of an experience, but the good thing is it wasn't mites, and I was able to confirm that by continuing to look closer and by sharing the footage with the community to get advice and second opinions. Luckily, it was nothing, but those nasty little parasites could be very bad news for you and your animals. And without close inspection, you might miss them before they become a problem that takes a whole lot of effort to get rid of. So although I definitely don't want to cause anyone to go into a panic analyzing every perceived blemish, it is a great way to create a habit of looking at your animal in high res to get a jump on anything that might be in need of attention. Mostly though, I just wanted to encourage anyone who's really interested in their animals to take a closer look. You might just find that the love for them and the joy that they bring you is magnified more than you ever could have imagined. It's hard to believe that anyone could look at footage like this and think these animals are anything but astonishingly beautiful. And remember, inspiring wonder and appreciation for snakes is one of our best tools at combating the widespread prejudice against them. We don't save what we don't love or respect, right? So spend a few extra bucks, take some pictures and videos, and share them with your friends, family, and anyone who will look at them. And enjoy. Please take a moment and hit that like button. And if you aren't already, subscribe to the channel. And together, we'll keep exploring what it is to connect with and cherish these amazing beings and how doing so can benefit our lives. I'm Shira, and this is Severus Snake, and we'll see you next time for more snake therapy.